looking at this expression, we are supposed to express this in partial fraction. And if we look keenly at this expression, we'll discover that the denominator here is linear. So they are linear and we have two linear, which means that we can express it as a and b, taking the numerator of this equal to that. We can rewrite this in this format. Therefore, we can say that 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 into 3x plus 2, that is 3x plus 2, let's do that, is the same as a, choosing one of the linear here, which is x plus 1, plus b, the next linear, which is 3x plus 2, 3x plus 2. Now we have expressed it. Since it was linear, we now have this. The next rule is to cross multiply like this. A into all of this plus b into all of this is equal to the numerator, which is 2x minus 1. So we can say that 2x, we start with this, 2x minus 1, which is the numerator, is equal to, we take a into all of this, which is a into 3x plus 2, 3x plus 2, plus b into x plus 1. And now we have this expression. Now, looking at this, we need to make sure that we look for the value of a and b. We have to let x be a certain value so that we either eliminate b or eliminate a to get either a or b. And if we look at it keenly, if we say let x be equal to minus 1, then minus 1 plus 1 will be 0, and 0 times b, all of it will be 0, and we can easily get a. So we are going to use that tactic here. We are going to say that let x be equal to minus 1. So that if we insert it here, all of this will eliminate. So if x is equal to minus 1, then we're going to say that 2 into minus 1, minus 1. So we are going to have 2 into minus 1, because x is minus 1. We have let it to be minus 1. Then minus 1 will equal to a into 3 into minus 1 plus 2 plus b into minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So 0 times b, all of this will cancel, and we'll be left only with this. So 2 times minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 1 will be minus 3. So we have minus 3 here. Will be equal to 3 times minus 1 will be minus 3. Minus 3 plus 2 is going to be minus 1. So minus 1 times a will be minus a. So we have minus a. We are looking for a, not minus a. So we divide both sides by minus. And we divide this side too by minus. So that this a will cancel this. This minus will cancel this minus. And a will be left alone. But this minus can also cancel this minus. This will implies that a will be equal to 3. So we have seen the value of a as equal to 3. Now we need to now look for the value of a of b in the expression above. Now if we look at this expression, for us to get the value, now we have the value of a. To get the value of b, then we must make sure that we try to eliminate a to get b. And to eliminate a, we must look for the value of x by letting x be a value which all of a we cancel out so that we can get b. But if we look for any value of x, letting x be 1 or 2 or 3, whatever value we look for, we are never going to be able to eliminate a to get b. In this kind of expression, where no matter what you input for x will not eliminate it, we must look for fractional values which can go here. And it is easy to look for fractional values. What you want to do is to estimate those fractions, which if you input, it is going to take off this. And one of the fraction is going to be minus 2 over 3. So that if x is 2, that is minus 2 over 3, the 3 that will be down will cancel this 3. And the minus 2 left above will be plus 2, which will be 0. And all of this will wipe off. So you must use sense knowledge to try to use fraction in cases like this to see how you can easily remove values which can eliminate it to be 0. Let's try to do that to see how it works. So now we are going to say that let x be minus 2 over 3. So we are going to say that let x be equal to minus 2 over 3. If we do that, then we are going to say that this 2x minus 1, that is 2 into minus 2 over 3 minus 1. 2 into minus 2 over 3 minus 1. So we are going to say 2 into minus 2 over 3, which we have let it for x, minus 2 over 3 minus 1 will be equal to this a that we can see here into this 3, which we can see here, this 3 into minus 2 over 3 plus 2. We cover it here. This plus 2 here, which we can see here. Then plus the b into minus 2 over 3 plus 1. Plus 1. And we cover it here. Now, looking at this expression, minus 2 times minus 2 is minus 4. So we are going to have minus 4 over 3 minus 1. So minus 4 over 3 minus 1 will be equal to, if we look at this now, this 3 that is here, this 3 that is here, will cancel this 3 that is out. And now this minus 2 that is up here plus 2 will be 0. So minus 2 plus 2 will be 0, and 0 times a, everything will be 0 here. That is the technique here. So 0 now plus, let's look at the b. Minus 2 over 3 plus 1. So we are going to have b, as you can see here. Let's just try to look for the LCM here, because 1 is still like over 1. If we look for the LCM is 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times minus 2 is minus 2, plus 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. So it will be like this. All of this into b. So minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is 1. So 1 over 3. So b into 1 over 3. So this will be the same like b into 1 over 3. So it's going to be expressed like this, b into 1 over 3. So we are looking for b, not b 1 over 3. So first, let's easily solve this one as we have done here. This minus 4 over 3 minus 1 is the same like minus 1 over 1. Let's look for the LCM here, which is 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times minus 4 is minus 4. This minus here. 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 times minus 1 is minus 3. So we have it here. The minus have already come here. So 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. So we have 3 here. As you can see here, is equal to 0 plus 1 over 3b. So if we look at it here, what we are going to do is reorganize this. Minus 3 minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7. So minus 7 over 3. We are simply doing simple LCM here. Minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7 over 3. So this will be, all of these will become minus 7 over 3. Will be equal to 1 over 3, 1 over 3b. Because this is 0. We are looking for b, not 1 over 3b. So we'll divide both sides by 1 over 3 to get b. So we are going to divide this by 1 over 3. We are also going to divide the left-hand side by 1 over 3. But note that there is a simple trick here, which if you make mistake here, you make that mistake. Note that minus 7 over 3 is the same like this, divided by 1 over 3. Because we have to divide both sides by 1 over 3, as you can see, to get the value of b. So this 1 over 3 will cancel this 1 over 3, and we are going to be left with b. So this will be equal to B here. This will be equal to B. But now we have this divided sign, which is here. Let me try to arrange this. We have this divide sign. See this divided sign, we can just change it to multiply and invert 1 over 3. So this will be minus 7 over 3 times, we invert. 3 comes up and 1 goes down, will be equal to B. So to make it easier, we have to invert the sign. Minus 7 times 3 is going to be minus 21. So we have minus 21 and 3 times 1 is 3. So minus 21 divided by 3. So we have minus 21 divided by 3 will be equal to B. So minus 21 divided by B will be 7. Will be minus 7. So 3 go here 1 time, 3 go here 7 time. And this will implies that B will be equal to minus 7. So this is the value. This is made simple when you make sure that there are 2 tricks here. Changing the sign and inverting 1 over 3 to 3 over 1. And making sure that in areas like this, we use LCM to easily make it to be easier. LCM here to make sure that we can easily get the values to easily get this end value. And if you want to see more of expression like this, to know more about partial fraction, then you want to make sure you go ahead to like, comment, and subscribe, and enable the notification bell icon so that anytime we publish a new video like this, you'll be the very first to note and get some new ideas of solving similar problems like this. See you in the next upload, and bye-bye for now.